Previously on Britney and Kevin's Chaotic.
Right now, we're talking about commitment and relationships. Honestly, I don't believe in marriage. I met this guy earlier in LA, so I thought, why not just bring him to London with me? Now we can see. Here's cute Kevin. Kevin, we have to ask you a question. How do you feel about marriage and commitment?
Love is healthy marriage.
When I first saw him, I'm like, this guy's just out here for a free ride.
Well, I could not come in here.
Because I was having sex.
I like him. Ecstasy, ecstasy, ecstasy.
Anything I've ever really dreamt of, I'll put my mind to it and I kind of make it happen. But with Kevin, I didn't know. Was he the one? I think I was scared.
Do you like the way I rock it? Boy, I think it's so chaotic. I'm on fire. The taste from higher, wild like the tiger. Tell me, do you want more? Cool. Body blinking lights, baby, just get down. Let's get the town. Everybody here's get down. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. The taste from. Do you like the way I rock it? Boy, it's chaotic.
Let's get crazy.
Do you like the way I rock it? Boy, I think it's so chaotic.
Okay, I'm about to go on a show. Kevin, this is the first show Kevin's gonna see, so I'm kind of nervous.
We have time.
How much time do we have, Faye?
They said 5 minutes to prayer.
You ready? Homer!
The first performance, I remember she didn't want me to watch. She was real against it.
Hi.
It was hilarious.
Hello, world. Let's kick it. Sometimes a girl just needs one. To love her and to hold. But when a girl is with then she's in control.
You know, there's 9 million people out there, and then Kevin will be sitting right in the front, just standing there looking at me. The more intimate for me, the more nervous I get.
I don't see how you could sit there and perform all around the world as many times as but yet you're nervous whenever I go out there to see you. She didn't want me to make any comments or anything like that.
He would start to give me his opinions about things, and I would be like, shh, I don't want to hear. Talk to the hand, because the face ain't listening.
I don't know why she was so nervous. Maybe because she had feelings, you know.
We just got finished with my show, and I'm happy because Kevin's back here, and he can talk to me.
I remember sitting back and thinking about it like, it's just crazy, you know, going overseas, leaving, dropping everything I know, and just going.
Oh my God, I look like a vampire. Look what we look like. Look. We look scary.
I've never really liked anybody. I'm very picky and very weird.
You like Kevin. Kevin's really cute and very sweet.
And he's cute. And he's cute, and he's older, and he's nice, and he's a really good kisser. He's just really cool. And I like him. And I never thought I'd like anybody again. Oh. And I do. I like him a lot, and it's crazy. Okay.
Lost all of my privileges of being in the village changes.
Yo, man, turn that damn thing off, man.
It ain't on, man.
Brother, like I'm stupid, man.
I didn't say.
Watch the light flash.
The security guards thought that he would come in with some type of attitude, like, hey, I'm gonna date the boss.
Oh, please, what are you doing?
I mean, I can't even imagine what was going through his head. I mean, here he's coming into a ready-made family, like a new kid in town.
When I first saw him, I'm like, what the heck is she seeing this guy? I don't want this punk around her. I'm getting rid of him.
I'm getting it on camera. Abuse right here.
I don't want anything wrong to happen to her. You hurt her, you're dealing with me.
If you don't get that camera face, beat your ass. That's gonna suck.
They would watch.
Oh, they were watching.
They were watching me the whole time, you know, because I know they relay messages back to her mom, and her mom and them would talk and stuff like that. And her mom wanted to know what kind of person I was.
Okay.
If I was just this guy that is gonna just, you know, take total advantage of her.
Look at that right now.
I'd walk up to him and I'd slap him underneath his chin, you know.
Look at this right here.
And I did it, I guess, one too many times, maybe. And
This right here.
So he mouthed off to me. I smacked him in his head. She didn't like that. She's like, you're gonna hurt him. That's my intentions. I gotta see what he's all about.
about 10 seconds into him sitting on me, I was about passed out.
He's a big man.
Did you quit? Did you quit?
Yeah, I'm dead. Okay.
If you do something wrong, I'm gonna put you back in your place.
We're in Copenhagen right now, everyone. We're sitting here chilling. What are you drinking?
Gasoline.
He likes gasoline. What is in the drink, seriously?
Cognac and Grand Marnier.
He thinks he's grown up. See? He's gonna want me to leave.
I hate y'all.
Okay, answer the phone, baby. He thinks
How about you wake up and go out with us?
Who is that?
B.
Fee, wake up and come out with us!
Okay, she said she will want. Wait, say that again?
I really will one night, I promise.
All right, great.
When Kevin came into the picture with all of us, you could see the sparkle in her eye. You could see how she was more chipper. She wasn't as down as much.
I know everybody in this car is trying to ignore the situation. Somebody farted in here. Now, who was it?
They kind of clicked. They gelled. They did things that make one another laugh. They got along very well.
They saw that I wasn't a bitch anymore, and they're like, she's happy, let's keep him around.
Yeah, they're like, you're not leaving, you're staying right here, you're not going anywhere.
This is what she needs. She needs somebody like this that's gonna make her happy. You know, once I learned that, I'm like, you know, I'm cool with Kevin. I like Kevin. I don't know what's his background, what he did in the past. I didn't get into that. As time went on, I got the opportunity to learn and know more about him, and he's a down-to-earth person.
I grew up in Fresno, California. My parents were together till I was about 8 years old. It was, you know, it was a tough time for me. I was living with my mom for a while out in Nevada. Me and my mom didn't get along so well when I was younger. I was a pretty bad kid. I wound up moving in with my dad and living with my dad for the rest of the time until I turned 18.
Oh my goodness!
Going to LA was a big step. It was just like I upped and quit my job. I quit everything I knew. I was living in a one-bedroom apartment with 6 people. You know, typical Hollywood trying to make it story. My first job, I danced with LFO and I opened up for her. I don't remember what tour. I think it was like her first arena tour And I met her back then, and I didn't think anything of it because she was young, you know. All I wanted to do was dance. And the first time that I drove out into LA, I was supposed to be there for a reason.
We should kiss.
Everything depends on the magic in a kiss.
The kisses are great.
It's all about the kiss. If you don't have the magic in the kiss, you have nothing. He had the kiss. That's all I'll say.
I'll let you touch me if you want. I'll see your body rise, rise.
I like her.
Oh God, scary person.
We found out that Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt broke up. So I have a feeling that he's thinking about me.
She's gonna leave me for Brad Pitt.
Just playing. He probably wouldn't even look my way.
Yeah, right.
I don't care. Because we can dream. We can dream. I wouldn't leave you for him anyways. Because it's not a reality. It's a dream.
How many dreams have you made a reality in your life?
All of them.
Okay, then.
I've never been a good flyer.
Why is the plane getting louder?
Ever.
What if we don't see the ground when we land, and then we just hit the ground? And it's gonna scare me out of nowhere. This has happened before. Just prepare yourself. Let's get crazy.
You gonna watch me?
I'm gonna take you.
I don't do it really good though. I'm embarrassed. Okay.
Wait, you gotta do it again.
Once we both kind of loosened up with each other a little bit and we started having fun on camera and being goofy, and I don't know, it just turned into this fun thing eventually. We always have a good time, no matter what we're doing.
Oh, look at her ass. Shut up! Oh, wait, we kissed the cameraman. This is Mile High Confessions right here.
I've never been a good flyer. Ever.
Why is the plane getting louder?
Every little move on the plane frightens me, especially on the small planes.
Alicia, hold my hand. Turn the camera off. Turn it off.
I had one flight in Sweden a long, long time ago where the plane just dropped out of the sky. So after that experience with flying, I really freaked out.
Alicia, what if we don't see the ground when we land, and then we just hit the ground? And it's gonna scare me out of nowhere. This has happened before. Just prepare yourself.
I really don't understand when other people on a plane are laughing and goofing off. It makes it even worse for me.
You see ground? Okay. I'll go to the water. And good, we can swim.
Felicia picks on me even more when we fly. And that really pisses me off, Fee. Don't do it ever again.
We can breathe. We landed on the ground. We can breathe. I hate to fly. I hate it.
We just got off the plane.
And we're in the car right now. And we're waiting for our luggage to touch the ground. Just put your lips together and blow.
We're here in Amsterdam and we're awake. Okay, listen.
I think at the time we were shooting, it was kind of like we both kind of hid behind the camera a little bit to get to know each other a little bit more.
How do you feel?
Great.
Why do you feel great?
The sex is great.
What is great? Wait, what else is great? Is it just the sex?
I'm not really good with just really being intimate one-on-one, and I think it helped me to have a camera there instead of it just being me and him.
The kisses are really good, but the sex is really good.
Is that all that it is?
Huh?
Is that all that it is?
Just sex?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, is it?
Not for me, it's not. I don't know what you're thinking.
I don't know what you're thinking.
Is that what scares you?
Huh?
You know, it's weird. I'm hiding behind the camera. I'm asking you all these questions on camera, but I'm really getting a feel for who you are.
Love, to me, is a lot of things. Love is respect, love is commitment, love is honesty, love is trust, love is not just love. Love is all those things combined, and when you're ready to really combine all those things, that's when you deal with love.
She would start to tell me how she feels, and she'd get close, you know, and then she'd get scared.
Is that what scares you?
Nothing scares me.
Why don't you look at me and say that? You didn't say it.
I haven't been with someone in a really long time, and I didn't know how to open up.
Love doesn't scare me.
Yes, it does.
My love doesn't scare me. Other people's love scares me.
Who said anything about love?
I need time, joy, I need space, love, I need me. It's getting hectic in here. It's getting chaotic. I'm rocking and rolling, no stopping, going until it's over.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Take a peek at next week.
How do you feel? Tell me.
I think he was just shocked when I said it. I love you. I would say I love you to him, and he wouldn't say anything. I was rejected.
I don't like you right
Yes, you do.
now. We're acting stupid.
What? No!
I put up a wall. I don't need you. That was my way of pushing him away, because it's a scary thing, love.
I think that you're scared to love me, and that makes me scared to love you.
I swear, as much aggression as I have in me, I could kick any boy's ass.